Hey everybody, welcome back to Fairville Plays Undermine. That's right, it's F to the Airville Fairville coming at you with the hottest Undermine MLG gameplays ever. We're gonna buy out Dribble. And you know what, I think we're just gonna start. We're gonna go down right now. What potion was that? Drop gold constantly? Sweet. Alright, we have almost $14,000 in the bank. I know what you're thinking. Well, Fairville, why don't you go buy maybe some... What's our blessing? Oh, dude! Increased chance of critical strike. Okay. That sets up the run. This is now... Oh my god. Okay, a lot of stuff is happening very quickly. First thought process that I promise I'll get through. It's, dude, this is the way now. You might be saying, why didn't you go and buy some permanent stat upgrades? It's because I would rather have a ridiculous amount of money on this run in order to facilitate whatever needs to be done. And what needs to be done is that we gotta kill Ponzu. We kill Ponzu, we finish this ascension level, we move on to the next one, which I'm sure is probably gonna be a lot easier because that's how, you know, numbers work. You know, right now, we're facing a challenge. The challenge is that we have to kill Ponzu, and then we could continue on, right? But once we finish that challenge, once we ascend to the true levels of Undermine gameplay that we all know that we can accomplish, everything's gonna get a lot easier, okay? Not a fan of these enemies being set on fire. I've also, like, revised my Undermine tier list of items. Basically, galoshes killed me on the last run, and I know it wasn't galoshes that killed me, but I will blame them. Oh, this is free food, correct? Yes, free food at the shop. It's not the best pickup, nor is it a pickup that's very conducive to anything that's going to be helping us, but at the very least, it's maybe something more than we could reroll into more food, so I guess it's not really like the best thing for us, but I will take it. I'm not going to be too picky until we get our transmute bombs coming back. After that point, I'm going to be incredibly picky. So we basically have the entirety of the run in order to get ready for a single boss fight. When you put it that way, it doesn't seem that bad. We have a good foundation with 3 stacks of... when we do crit, our crits hit for more damage. That is helpful. And now the question is like, how can we abuse that? Crit pots do exist, which I promise I will at some point remember to use potions effectively. I know that's something that I have to improve on as a person, but you know what? That's okay. Because being aware of your shortcomings is really like the first step in becoming the best Undermine player of the entire generation. Do we want more savagery? Increased chance of critical strike, swing damage, throw damage. You know what? Reduce my maximum health. I do not care, brother. Give me 4 stacks of savagery. I think, like, if you start a run with this much just crit potential early, you gotta go with it. Now, this potentially scares me. Oh, okay, you take the miniaturizer. Less swing damage, cost health to use a key. You know what? Getting the miniaturizer on the first floor, basically going down to the second floor, that's a massive boon to us. So ideally, we're gonna be balling out of control on this run pretty early. You know, your boy, I still got a lot to learn in the world of Undermine, but I'm hopeful. You know, and I hope that hopefulness does come through. Now that Salty Fairville is dead and buried and like in a ditch rotting slowly as like the world forgets about him, Optimistic Fairville is like, hey boys, it's time to break Undermine runs. Are you ready? Although I would... Too good at the game. Although I would really much like to maybe start finding some more eggs. Because it's not that I don't dislike... He's done it. It's not that I don't dislike the Firebird. Is that his name? Yes, this red bird. The problem is that he's causing issues with me. Now, I've already said that I put galoshes on my stinky list for Undermine, but the reason for that, it's not the galoshes' fault. They're just doing what galoshes do. But I'm pretty sure we lost the Ponzu fight because there was so much galoshes oil on the ground, and then on top of that, come at me, you coward! Skirt! Find the secret room. Oh, you're so close. Well, you were so close to achieve greatness, but now it seems you'll never get there. It's just like me. Bombs for keys straight up seems like a relatively decent proposition, but I'll be like real with you. I didn't even realize that this was a secret room that we found. Nope. If we could find one bomb, I think I would prefer to bomb our way. I'm dumb. If we could find one bomb, I think I would prefer to bomb my way. Ah, dude, it's a golden pilfer. Get him. Don't let him get away, dude. He's gonna get away, dude. I'm so mind flooded. Ah! It's fine. We got a lot of thorium. If we could find ourselves a... I hate this room. This room sucks, but that's fine, dude. I don't know if we actually have any blueprints available for us to actually be made, but at the very least, if we do come across something, we haven't had anything that costs more than like 100 at the most, right? So maybe we'll be able to make use of this. There is a bomb available, thank God. Let's get into our shop and let's maybe start ideally doing some curse management. We got so much money to spend, so I'm not too worried about this, but I would like to just not lose HP when necessary. And also, like, any chest would be like a huge help to me as well. There is a transmute. Okay. Begin the dance. We have 3 potions. Yeah, I'm not feeling these potions too much. I will do a reroll. Okay. Absolutely have to buy you. Okay. We still have the haunted locks, which is a problem, but you know what? We buy this. We tab over so that you don't actually use that. We got rid of it. Okay, now we're fine. Swap your items around. Not necessary in my opinion. We'll buy our HP back, and then we'll be on our way. And you know what? While we're here, you might as well stock up on the bombs. You're no longer afraid to use the keys. Everything's coming up Gucci gang. Okay. Anyway, chat, how are you guys doing? Dude, I'm feeling very wholesome today. I'm feeling pride and energy. I cleaned my room for the first time in what has to be like, oh my god. Fine, give me the Rook's bomb. Free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rockin' rook. Oh, that's right. The parodies are back. I'm in a good mood. What can I say? Actually, you know what? If there is one bomb to carry around while you're waiting for the transmute bombs to show up, it might as well be the bombs that have a synergy, right? I'm gonna do it, dude. I'm not a coward. Loyalty? Oh no. Torches and lanterns fire fireballs. That's not what we agreed upon, dude. I'm not ready for this level of commitment. Okay. Yeah, what can I say? That's a bad curse. We're gonna have to absolutely get rid of that sooner rather than later. Dude, man, I keep forgetting that when you bomb the cursed torches, you get like a big boy curse, you get a chonky curse. You don't get, like, they're not messing around with those curses. So now, less swing damage sucks, but hopefully our crits make up for it. At the very least, we're probably going to have to swing for a bit, but, oh my god, dude. But we really got to get rid of the walking light. I hate it, because it will probably get me killed more than anything else. But you know what? I think it's time for us to embrace the zaniness, if you will, of Undermine. Sequence Breaker, is it a good item? No. I'd probably put it up there with galoshes in probability of things that will get me killed. But really, maybe we could use it to, like, get into places we shouldn't be able to get into, right? Because if we could throw our pickaxe there, then realistically we should be able to... we should be able to get in there. So if there are places, I don't know, maybe I'm just like trying to give this thing a meaning that's actually beneficial to it, but if we could get our pickaxe somewhere where we shouldn't be able to get, we could get in there. You know what? I'll play your freaking game. What do you want, $400? Whatever, dude. I have a small loan of like $13,000. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm kind of big cash money. Go ahead, shuffle your freaking boxes around. But yeah, I started cleaning my room. And I know it's like, Farival, you're a 26-year-old, like, adult. Oh my god, dude. Miniaturizer works with these. And it lets me open up even the mini babies. My god, this is... Now, you see why I like miniaturizers? So we absolutely made our money back, which is just fantastic. What, do you have anything else to say to me? I can read on your face. The game lived up to your expectations? No, exceeded. You're absolutely right, Black Rabbit Lady. We have a ridiculous amount of bombs. That was a good room. I guess every room with chests is going to be a good room, considering we have the miniaturizer. Like, can I throw my pickaxe in here and get this key for free? It doesn't seem like that's the case. Also, stop getting hit, coward. But I cleaned my room. And you know what? I'm not going to let you... Alright, slow the rolls, dude. They're not ready to come out of the oven just yet, so you got to slow them. Avoid falling into pits. Avoid taking damage from unnecessary sources. We're fine. Okay. I will trade absolutely a bomb for this key. Thank you. It still counts, baby. But you know what? It's a nice feeling to actually get your room cleaned up and like presentable in a way. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. It's still like an ungodly mess, but he's done it. It's still like an absolute mess, but it's a little bit better, you know? And I feel like somebody like me, I don't like cleaning my room, dude. It's not. I don't have a problem with household chores, you know? This is a genuine, real. Those freaking pilfers blocked that torch 14 goddamn times in a row, and I'm just so ornery about it. We need some stuff now. We have items that don't necessarily help us. I would like items that necessarily help us. What was that potion we picked up? Gain health instead of taking damage. You might as well down that one right now. I will take the golden popcorn. It's early enough where it can actually be beneficial to us. No relics for sale, but I will buy the key. Transmute a carried relic. It's too risky with our loadout. I wouldn't mind getting rid of Sequence Breaker and turning it into something else, but I think in this situation you gotta go for the swing speed. We could have removed some curses, but I'm kind of okay with it. But I'm not a fan of, like, household chores, you know? I don't mind doing them, but they're also, like, they're just so boring, man. And I know, like, well, it's, you know, you gotta find, like, the joy in the small things, and that's how you, like, truly, like, value life. And I'm like, yeah, I get that, but, like, have you ever cleaned dishes before in your life? It's, like, the most horrible experience I've ever met in my entire 26 years of, like, suffering on this planet. It's a ridiculous chore. First of all, I don't know if it's just me. And I know, like, well, obviously, it's not just you. There's going to be one other human out there. Yeah, okay, but hear me out, okay? I don't like touching food that's in water unless the food is meant to be in water, right? Like, this is going to sound weird. So I'm going to... Oh, my God, no. Not another one, dude. I mean, like, it has to be good. What do you got? Thor's hammer? Or bombs? Bombs are just trash in this game. It might be great. It might be great if we get the transmute bombs, but right now, not really. And also, Mjolnir doesn't do much for us. Dude, if there was like a chakram or something in here, I would take it absolutely. But I can't afford the curses right now. We're in this to win, and sometimes when you're in this to win, you got to make decisions that might not make people too happy. Get your free food. Transmute is available. For the love of God, what is this? Duplicate all basic items? Well, first of all, you buy that, because I would very much like to remove a curse. That's beautiful. Okay, once again, maybe get rid of the ones that matter. This is a relic. It does cook your food for you, which is nice, but I need something better. Yeah, simple chest is a good pickup to get for the shop. I would like a curse removal. Oh, thanks, sweet God. Okay, now it's coming together. Aegis is fine. Oh, but the cracked orb, though. Alright, so I think that we've kind of decided that this is going to be a throw build. I will buy the potion to recover health, and I'm probably going to buy out the rest of this shop. I think this is fine. We're going through a lot of money, but that's kind of to be expected. I mean, like, the whole point of me having this much money to begin with was so that I could spend it. What is this one? Less swing damage? That's fine. I think we've settled upon our build right now, and as much as to the chagrin of people, you're doing another throw build? Yeah, I know. But, like, this is kind of the way right now. We have Sequence Breaker, which isn't necessarily a good thing. Get out of the oil, dude. I don't want my bird to freaking murk you, dude. He's gonna start. Oh my God, that's right. The bird could hurt him. We're fine. We're good. These enemies give me so much anxiety. I don't know. Like, the most disgusting thing for me is, like, food just in water, you know? Like, if you want to gross me out, I don't know why. I do not know why. I don't know where this comes from. I don't know if this is, like, some sort of, like, weird repressed childhood thing or like, whatever, but, like, the most disgusting thing to me is, like, a cube of ham just, like, floating in, like, water. I do not understand why. So I hate doing the dishes and stuff like that and cleaning. It's just gross food stuff bothers me. I want you to break everything you can, brother, before you... Never mind. Hey, bird, I appreciate you, but, like, you gotta calm down a bit, man. It's a bit much. Ooh. Are these, Yes. Waylon's boots I'll take. Friendship has yet to end with Waylon's boot. Being able to walk and break spikes, that's fine, dude. I don't know, actually, you know what? If that does in fact work with Ponzu's crystal breath attack, like when he like, you know, makes all those spiky crystals, I wonder if those counts as spikes. My god. I think I actually just used Sequence Breaker properly, and I'm very proud of myself, so let's go. I don't know, Waylon's boots might be like, it might be a good item for us in our situation. But yeah, I don't know, doing dishes, it's gross to me. But you have to do it, you know. And it's you know, I don't want to besmirch my generation, but a lot of people in, you know, my age, they're like, you gotta let the dishes soak. I'm gonna give you like a real hard answer right now. You know what? No. You don't. I'm not allowing you to do this. That's a poison potion, huh? Yo, this gold gain has been very substantial, especially if we can maybe stop the pilfers from stealing all of them. That'd be good too. You know what? Let's pop this. Drop my gold. Wow, it's like baby gold, huh? I was kind of hoping it would be the same gold that... Oh my god, dude. Dude, it's so good. I was gonna... You know what? I have no right to complain. I was gonna be like, I was hoping it would mimic the gold that's dropped in this room, so we would just get like a whole bunch of big chonky gold. But this is still okay. Alright, I'm happy with the way this is turning out. Let's peep this real quick. Everyone's like, you gotta let the dishes soak. You gotta let it, like... loosen up the grease, grimy oils. Oh, dude, we can just walk. Right, we're fine. No, you don't, dude. This is why you have soap and freaking water. You use the soap and water to remove the grimy dirt from the freaking surface of the what are dishes made out of? It's not... Oh my god. What are dishes made out of? Ceramic? Sure. You gotta use it to remove it from the surface of the ceramic. I don't know. I'm not a dish maker. Other than that, but you know what, like, you know what is a household chore that I actually do enjoy, and will never complain about doing it, unless somebody wants me to do it, in which case I'll, like, complain about it nonstop. But, dude, I love dusting. It's the weirdest thing in the world, but dusting, it's like, it's a cathartic experience, you know? Maybe it's like the symbolism behind it is really nice, because you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna, like, you're not just cleaning something, right? But you're, like... visually improving the aesthetic of it too. Like once you get like a couple layers of dust off of something, it looks like brand freaking new, dude. It's so nice. Vacuuming also has that effect, in my opinion. You know what? Get murked, brother. Vacuuming also has that effect, but like to like a lesser extent, I think. Mark it with a bird. All right, good. Excuse me. Take your shot, coward. Thank you. This bird is level 2. He should be getting close to being level 3, and then in which case we're fine. Please, I'm kind of needing a good shop here. No relics for sale, which is unfortunate, but, I mean, there's lots of healing in here. Our curse that we have left, it's not that bad. Potion of True Sight. You know what? I would like to try it, and at the very least, maybe we could find something of interest for us. It should last a ridiculous amount of time. Just based on all the berries that we've been infused with. So, I don't know. Even if we find, like, one secret, I think it's worth it. So let's just go. Oh, no. No, I'm not going to take it. I am standing by my word. Fairville 2020 Fairville, this is a prelude to him in 2019. He's a man of his freaking words. I said I'm not going to take galoshes. I'm not going to take galoshes. If that means that we, like, go a floor without gaining a new item, we go a floor without gaining a new item. I do not care. I genuinely do not care. The item cannot be gained while we have a source of fire. It's just, this just has to be... Oh my god, I teleported into the fire because I have Sequence Breaker and I'm spamming the throw button, so that's my bad. Uh-oh, stinky, basically. Look at that. Secret room, dude. Yeah, they're gonna electrocute. We're fine. Burn them. End their careers. It's been done. I got hit. That's fine, dude. Look at that. It's been well worth it. I like dusting, dude. I like vacuuming. It's very nice. It is just like relaxing in a way. Laundry sucks. Laundry sucks. You know why laundry sucks? It's because like there's so many steps involved. It's not just like, oh, I'm gonna like make this laundry and fold it. No, you gotta like first of all collect all the freaking clothing, and then you have to go through everything, and then you have to like sort everything based on like what your laundry load can handle and everything like that. You know what? Sure, keep it going, coward. This is switch your items around. I'd rather have 7 keys because Keyblade exists, and Keyblade is nice. Now, with that being said, I am gonna bomb into this, just because we have 7 keys doesn't mean we want to use them. No, we want to start like building up a run here, and we haven't been praying that much either, so that's that's causing a little bit of concern. Let's start getting more throw speed. Yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, you might as well go into the, oh, not into the fire, you fool. All right. Sequence breaker has to go. Look at that, dude. Another secret. You know what? Maybe having a little bit of bombs would be a nice thing for me, considering... What a coward. Burn him! Yes! He's done it. Okay. Maybe having a couple bombs would be nice since we're, like, going hard on these secrets, huh? But, I mean, like, we're fine. The laundry, it's a lot. Then you gotta, like... It takes up so much time, too. Ooh, dude. Okay. I would prefer if these thorium chests could, like, maybe once in a while pay out with, like, a blueprint. There's a very obvious secret here, but unfortunately we do not have the powers or the capabilities of solving it as they currently stand, so as much as I hate to leave a floor without gaining a form of a benefit in the term of like a relic, we are gaining most of our starting money back, which at the very least means that like we should break even on this run should everything go horrible and we die. But as it stands right now, we gotta pick up our pace a little bit if we want to have a chance at beating Ponzu. I have respect for Ponzu now, a healthy respect. Dungeon 2, okay. Free food, give me like just a couple relics. Oh dude, it's so good. Okay, this is genuinely incredible. So, Catalyst is a relic. Cosmic Egg is a relic. Kurt's Stash. Swap your items around. I think you buy Kurt's Stash. I have respect for this item now. I would like to remove Major Weakness, please. Thank you. And now we reroll. Because these are 2 relics. Give me something good. Battle Standard's really good. Increased swing damage is not really what we want here. I'll be real with you. Duplicate all basic items in the room. Let's heal. We'll buy that. We don't have much use of using. And you know what? Sure, get rid of that curse too. I hate saying this, but these items aren't going to help us against the boss. I mean, like Demon's Ring is. So we'll buy that. I hate not taking Battle Standard. But I think we have to go a little bit harder. And you know what? That's not hard enough, brother. Give me one more. Okay. We know that there's a synergy that exists for this item. Being able to whack back projectiles just might be good, he says as he gets hit by a projectile. At the very least, was that the best case scenario that we could have gotten from that shop? I think the answer is no. I think we could have gone a little bit harder on that. But I think with HP being the way that it is, I think we wanted to tap out earlier on that. I think that was it's a financial decision. But in this case, the currency isn't money. The currency is my ability to not die in this game. This game's no joke. You can still die super quickly. Dude, increased throw damage is probably the best thing I've seen in my life. So let's get into the secret room. I don't know why I thought that was a secret room. Also, this potion's still activated. Alright, might have made a mistake, but... More throw damage, it fits into our MO. Now it's a time of, what do we do? Well, I mean, if Demon Man wants to show up, I wouldn't be opposed to taking something for like a ridiculous amount of curses to maybe start cooking a little bit on Kurt's Stash. It's gonna take us a while to get him ready. But you know what Kurt's Stash is like. That's right, it's like doing the laundry. Bringing it back, baby. Shoot them all. Make them burn. Let them suffer. Oh, the power. Dude, I don't know, man. Laundry sucks, dude. If I would genuinely be one of those people where if I had like a ridiculous amount of money, I would just buy new clothes. Really, nothing there duplicated? Are you out of your freaking mind? I would like 100% just buy new clothes. I'm kind of like that with socks. Socks are disgusting. I don't... Oh my god, hello? A freaking Microsoft overlay just popped up. No, no, no. Now, you know what? Get it out of the way now. Because I don't want to deal with the shenanigans when we have to fight freaking Ponzu, brother. Alright, anything with throw speed. Throw speed. Throw damage. I think we got to take a little bit of balance. Yeah, less swing damage is fine. That's fine. Okay, okay. We're starting to cook a little bit. It's still possible for transmute bombs to show up, dude. That's all I'm saying. That's helpful. Just get the hell out of the way. I think now that I'll do it, and there is in fact a secret room here, which we're not going to be able to make use of. Oh no, we do have a bomb. Never mind, we're good. Okay, totally fine. This is not a good room for us in terms of becoming a better player, but it is a good room for us in terms of, yeah, we need money. So we might as well use this, feed the addiction. Apparently the pilfers just completely gave up on this room, which is fine. Oh no, there they go. Took them a while, that's fine too. It's like doing laundry, dude. It sucks. I would absolutely buy clothes instead of just cleaning them. And you might be saying that's such a waste. And I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong. But at the same time, like, when was the last time you had to do laundry? Freaking sucks, dude. Okay, I appreciate the thorium chest, but have something. Okay, it has a baby chest. Probably could have expected that. Have something good, dude. I can't be mad with miniaturizer. However, we just need, like, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more oomph, a little bit more passion, dude. This has the potential to be a good run. We have some good things cooking for us. All I need is a game to be like, you know what? Okay. That's not good. But at the very least, we'll be positive and be, thank you, Mr. Game, for giving us a free bomb out of our item room. That, in my opinion, is not good enough. But, please stop healing each other. Like, I really would like for you to stop healing each other. But I think this is still fine, dude. Get into the shop. I'm realizing now that shop meta is truly where the game shines, you know? If you wanna get ball out of control, you don't do it in an item room. You do it in a shop. Dude, you don't even do it in the friggin' deal with the devil items. Can we talk about that for, like, an extensive amount of time? Alright, I think I will. I feel like I played this game enough to now have a condescending opinion on all that. Food will duplicate itself for keys, huh? You know what? I don't think that's worth it. For that amount of keys. If it was worth, like, if it was cost anything else. Oh my god, I forgot about these dudes. No. Okay. This room has a priority list. And the priority list is, don't worry about that, dude. Don't even worry about the friggin' gold. Yeah. Clear out. This is the way. Apparently he's dead. I don't know when he died, but I'm appreciative of it. Alright. More crits. You know what? Give me more savagery, dude. Our swing damage is taking a really massive hit right now, but that's not... Hopefully it won't be a concern at the very least. But yeah, I mean, like, 2 keys for something. I'm gonna do it. Oh, dude, 1 key was fake! Ah, we're fine. Alright, give me my money back. Alright, oh, it's a freaking mimic, dude. Remember the pattern? Jump, attack, jump, attack, jump, attack. He's done it. Do you have a baby mimic inside of you? Oh my god, dude, he has a baby mimic. It was a mother, man. I just killed a mimic family, dude. Dude, that's so messed up if you want to think about it in, like, any specific way. But, like, my god, man. Alright, let's choose not to. Oh, no, I just killed a family, dude. Moving into the new year, I'm pretty sure that's not how you want to start the year. With a double murder. I think everything in this room is just awful, so let's just focus on not getting poisoned. Yeah. Alright, we're good. I don't know, the deals with the devil, I know that's not what they're called, but, like, aren't they, though? I don't think there's anything, like, that good in them. Like, miniaturizer is good, but it's good in the sense that, like, you want it just to make the run easier, but not better, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, miniaturizer, I don't think miniaturizer is going to win you any runs. I don't think there's anybody who's going to be like, oh, you have to get miniaturizer or else your run's over. No, like, it helps you for sure. But, like, best case scenario, it just increases the amount of gold that you get from a run. Or I guess it also, like, helps you with stuff like potions and stuff like that. But who has the time for that? Okay, I see the puzzle. I don't know if I necessarily want to go for it. We'll need bombs either way. We could get a key doubler. Like, this is stuff that doesn't really help me. But I will use the popcorn kernels. Because there's enough here to warrant it. The bombs are nice for sure. Give me my HP. I think we take this. But we don't want to use it just yet. You know what? Screw it. Buy that. What's the worst that happens? You waste your money? Oh no. Farival, you gotta save up your money. You still have basic stat upgrades that you need to go for. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Well, now that we have, like... No! It's my bad. I probably should have thought of that a bit more. You know what? We're going down, dude. I'm not afraid. But I mean, like, from the deal with the devil items. See, I've remembered what I'm talking about. We've had, like, I think a few of them. I mean, sure, a lot of them I refuse to take. Maybe not because they're bad, but because I'm a coward. And that's something like, you know, I shouldn't be blaming the game for that. Obviously, that's on me for being a spineless mole rat. But I mean, like, we took Thor's hammer once because I thought it sounded cool. And it's not that it wasn't cool. It was cool. It just wasn't good. We had the chakram at least once, because I remember the name and I remember what it does. So that means that my brain has, in fact, interacted with it at some point. And that seemed like, that was a banging item. Dude, this is a speed run because you want to get to the skeleton before it breaks. That's fine, brother. Nope. It's all you. This room sucks. I want it to be known. Ideally, I think these gargoyles are going to kill everything else in here for me, so like that's good too. I'm out, dude. Get bombed. Ah! Remember the AoE. Yo, if I was bad at this game, that room would have killed me. I'll make it perfectly clear. I want you to know how far I've gone. Okay, it's another shop without any relics, which isn't the best thing for me. Do we want to, like, just... I mean, we should save that, but I'm going to keep more purge potions with me. I'm also going to stock up on supplies. I don't really see much use in transmuting. I don't know, man. We might be able to do something with the potions and turn them into, like, kernels for something, but then, like, at the same time, we're just going to be duplicating items that we don't necessarily need anyway. Like, yeah, you might be making the argument that right now, and this is a valid one, that our key supply is kind of low. I'm not going to disagree with that, but it doesn't give us what we need. I need more. We need Kurt's stash. I'm putting a lot of hope into Kurt's stash to be good. Remember, you can walk on spikes. That's something that you really got to remember. Also, maybe don't spam click this because you still haven't found a way to get rid of the sequence breaker. And I think the only way, in fact, to get rid of sequence breaker is if guidance shows up. And I'll be 100% real with you. I don't mean this in, like, you know, I try to pride myself on making bad decisions, but at the, you know, at the cost of providing a little bit of entertainment, you know. There are YouTubers out there that play this game to an absurd degree of skill and proficiency, you know? Here we are, lowly level Ascension of 2, and then there's, like, people running around in, like, Ascension 70. I understand that. However, I like to think that maybe the thing that I could offer to the community is the fact that my inability to learn basic patterns and recognitions adds to the charm, absolutely. Because I'm nothing if out charming. But then also, my inability to learn at all. Throw speed. We're going all in with throw. It's not going to be as good against Ponzu, but at the very least, it should be something. We do have 2 purge potions, right? Yeah, so I don't really feel like taking 150 damage at the moment. I don't know about you, just to get rid of some basic curses, but these ones aren't too bad. They both affect our swing, which I don't care. But, you know, I feel like if I have a place in a YouTube community, the place in which I exist is that of pure, chaotic energy. I've been told by many people, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know if this is a good thing or not, but I've been told, so I'm going to use it as an anecdote, that I'll do the bird has reached its final form. Okay, good. Halls of Din is where things start actually mattering, I guess, is if I wanted to say it in, like, the meanest way possible, but this is where, like, stuff is no longer a joke. Remember, there's going to be a lot of fire here on this floor. That's okay. Just take care of the throw bow. Don't let him soft block you like he did last time. I've been told that your boy exudes just chaotic neutral energy. And you know what? I think that's fair. Like, don't get me wrong, okay? I like to think of myself as a good person. But at the same time, ever since I was just a wee child, I've always had this, this inclination inside of me to incite mild discomfort. Now, look, it's gonna sound bad. Really? Gold Frenzy and Unstoppable Concoction. Two items that are basically useless for us. Will I be using a key to get into this chest? Yes. Why? Because chests are worth twice as much. And also, with the key doubler, I don't really care. I don't know if the gold base items are fine. They're not bad. They're fine, right? It's something that, like, you're happy to have because it helps out on some rooms sometimes when you do pick up gold. I think they would be absolutely better if we were to have the Canary with us, but no, dude, get the friggin' Necromancer. It's D&D rules. Kill the Necromancer first. Ads take priority. But I've, you know, I think it's true. Like, again, I don't go out of my way to cause people's harm, dude. That is not at all something that I would want to do, you know? I'm an agent of chaos, but I'm an agent of, like, distilled chaos, you know? Like, if I'm in line at the grocery store and, like, someone's like, oh, sorry, I only have one item. Is it okay if I go ahead of you? I'd be like, no, of course you can't go ahead of me. Like, what do you think? Just because you have, like, a pack of, like, Oreo cookies that you're allowed to go ahead of me? I got here first. I don't care. And you might be saying, Farrell, that's very rude. I'm like, how is that rude? How is it my responsibility to give somebody my spot in line just because they don't happen to need that much? I should be waiting an extra little bit longer because I have more food. If anything, I have more food, dude. I gotta get it home before they do. Because, like, oh, what? What if they have a 14-hour drive and they have to, you know, they come from a small town and their kid loves Oreo cookies, and the only thing that gets them through their ostentatious torture is the fact that their dad takes a 14-hour trip in order to get them those Oreo cookies. And I'd be like, I do not care. I got here first. It's my spot in line. But with that being said, I'll also be the same dude who, like, holds the door open for somebody. It's the float boots. Yes! All right. Step 1 in beating Ponzu has been acquiesced. That's really good. Ghostly Ichor. I mean, we might as well, like, start taking stuff that can heal us during the Ponzu fight. Increased attack speed. Alright. Our potions are kind of stacked up in a decent favor. Not in our favor, but in a favor. In a favorable. Oh, got him. No. This is a throw build. Okay? Deserve getting hit there. We gotta get rid of freaking Sequence Breaker. I do not care anymore. Just give me guidance. Look, I'm not proud of this, but I will do it. They can't jump. They can't jump in holes. What fools, dude? You don't know how to jump in a hole? I've been doing that for the last 17 episodes, you fools. Just go for it. I dare you. You see how much HP they have, though? Like, truthfully, are you seeing this? Also, remember, you're not fire resistant, so, like, don't walk in fire. Just because you can fly and break spikes doesn't mean that you can't get a... You know what? I'm going to choose not to get that gold because it's going to bust open those spider sacks. And I freaking hate the sentence, bust open a spider sack. But it's nice, too. Look, if somebody's walking down the street and I see they're going to the same place as me and I'm ahead of them, I'll hold open the door. I don't care if I got to wait like a couple seconds for them to catch up to me and then, you know, make their way inside. But it's like, it's chaotic energy, but it's chaotic energy that's controlled. It's a controlled substance. I'm not going to go against my basic Canadian programming, you know? Like, that's just something that we don't do. Canadians, we're hardwired to be, at the very least, polite. But, and you know what? That's fair damage. Don't like that. Okay. Maybe stop hitting the pressure plates. I'm going to drink this. We get 6 healing. It should last a while. Oh, this looks promising, dude. Rare recipe rainbowed kernels. First of all, I like the Space Invaders. Nice little secret there. Rainbow kernels. So we have kernels that duplicate food and ones that duplicate items. So maybe rainbow kernels duplicates potions? Relics? Relics would be insane, which I don't think it works, because I don't think you can get the same relic more than once, so I don't think that's actually something that we can make do. So maybe duplicating potions would be really nice too. Either way, that's absolutely something that's going to have to be made. There's no way it costs more than 200 freaking thorium, I'll tell you that much. So no matter what, next run we're going to have it. Yeah, I think that's definitely something we want to do. Alright, let's not throw this run. It seems to be cooking up. Those are not real Gorgons. And by Gorgons, sorry, I've been playing Hades lately. By Gorgons, I mean Gorgoyles, a.k.a. boy Gorgons. Wait, hold up. Are male Gorgons gargoyles? I know, look, or maybe, if I have to know my basic Latin, I'm assuming gar or goyle or something like that means stone. Because they both are stone-based creatures. But maybe I'm just reading way too much into it. I do not know. And either way, dude, the Canadian, like, politeness thing, I feel like it's something that needs to be talked about, okay? Okay, don't worry, you can get your key later. Give me a relic, baby. Okay. Give me a random chest, baby. Okay. I'm not... Oh my god, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, like, just cause so much mayhem in here, but this is a lot of money for me, and I'm happy for this. Alright, we're at the point. We don't have a sewing kit, which means if we die, we're gonna lose, like, some of our money. I don't know how much, but I'm assuming that at the very least, maybe it'll set us back down to where we were. Get out of there. Yeah, that's right. Sequence breaking, baby. Now I've learned the way. At the very least, we might go back down to where we started, which I think that's fair, too. Swap your items around? Yeah. I'd rather have the keys. There's not much here that I can work with. So I think I'm just going to transmute once and try to get maybe a better potion out of it, which you can make the debate that this is a better potion. Okay, it's more thorium, which isn't really what I want, but sure. In the off chance that we actually accidentally bombed that reroll machine, so that's my bad. Probably could have... You know what? Worth it. Whatever. What do we have now? I forget what potion this is. Discover a secret shop? Oh, baby. Okay, there's enough food that where we don't have to worry about getting ourselves into a precarious situation. Have a relic. Just one. It's a relic, dude. Okay. Well, we buy this. I would like just free meat that doesn't take away from the food that we have. There's another ghostly ichor and also more free food. Get something for nothing. I'm gonna take it, but I don't want to use it here. I think this is good enough to grab. Reduce physical damage. That's absolutely something that's gonna pay dividends at some point, at the very least. Doubles your bombs. You know what? Let's get rid of it. We'll take these. I'm not gonna use it, but we'll take it. I think this was a decent shop. We should have enough up here to get ourselves not up to full HP, but up to a certain amount of HP. Remember how I said we had like a good amount of money? Yeah, that's all gone now. So things are happening at a corporate level here. So, you know, I understand if you don't really get what's going on. Keyblade, for the love of God. I don't ask for a lot of things in this game, but Keyblade would... That's not Keyblade. Floating Skull. Oh, dude! We got the synergy. Mirror Shield. Okay. Defensively, the run is starting to come together. So I'm happy to see that. Oh, is there a... Oh, my God, dude. This room scared me. Just by entrance. Yep, that's what I like to see. A little bit of extra. Defensively, I think we have a decent build. Now, I don't know enough about Mirror Shield in order to understand how it works. I'm assuming that it has a chance of get absolutely popped. What are you? Another shop upgrade? Gold Star membership. Get a bigger discount at Dibble's Emporium. Sweet. I mean, like... Honestly, it's just more to play around with, so I'm happy with that. I don't know enough about this synergy. That's what they're called. The synergy in order to like make proper use of it. So the way I'm gonna choose to acknowledge it is that it exists, and if it blocks like one shot for me, then it's basically done its job to an amazing degree. So that's all I'm gonna look at. Canadian politeness. Let's get into this, shall we? I have some issues with the stereotype that Canadians are polite. I mean, we are, but I mean, like, I'm not... How do I say this in a way that's not going to upset people? I think we're polite if you compare us to the stereotypical American. Oh my god, dude. There's my babies. My babies. Oh, he's done it. Okay, buy that. Okay. So what do? You buy? You double your bombs? No, not yet. You don't double the bombs yet. Let's reroll with our HP first. I don't even know where this Keyblade came from, but yeah, yeet. Okay, deals more throw damage at low health. You might think that's a good thing for us, but I do not intend to have our health become low. So I'm gonna do one more. Okay, I think we take that just for the extra food chance because it is getting a little precarious here. Okay, and now we use our bombs. Can I, like, get both of you? Probably not, huh? Yeah. Bramble Vest, return damage, but amplified. It's not gonna do enough for me, I think. I would like to get in here. But I wouldn't mind taking it. I do not want that. I also do not want that. Okay, we probably should have doubled our bombs, huh? I think the HP is adequate to take. Let's start being a little bit conservative here. More thorium. Dude, come on. Like, a single blueprint is all I need. Drop some protein. Actually does make it so that I will, in fact... Thank you. I will, in fact, use this machine once more. Drop some protein for me, brother. And you know what? Yeah, let's reroll them. They did not get better, but Iron Branch is 100% grab. Swing damage, swing speed, it doesn't really help the build that we have going, but if we do get into a precarious situation where we do need to start swinging for our lives, I'm happy with that. Alright, what do we want here? I think more health is good. Kurt Stash, I completely forgot about, but it's already halfway to being popped open. Alright, we're looking for keys, dude. That is unnecessary. What do you want for that bomb? My health, huh? You're gonna freaking bleed me out like an animal in order to get your hands on... Oh, dude, this counts as a shop, which means more free food. Sweet. You're gonna bleed me out like an animal to give me a bomb? That seems like a little messed up when you think about it. Alright. Like, Canadians, yeah, we're polite. We're nice people. But I mean, like, not really. Dude, spend, like, any time in a major Toronto... Or, yeah, there you go. That's the one I was getting to. Spend some time in a major Canadian city, a.k.a. literally just Toronto or Vancouver, and you'll know that the people here, they're not, like... They're passively polite, which in a way is, like, probably way worse than just being mean. Because, like, I've been to New York. I've been to Manhattan. I know what it's like there. But I got respect for those people. The people that just do not care, and the people that are just like, this is how, like, how, okay, don't like the fact that you hit me right away, but that's cool, brother. You know, the people that it's like, I don't have time for you, I have my own life going on, please, like, get out of my way. Like, I got respect for that, because at least that's genuine. You know where you stand with somebody from New York. In Toronto, there's a lot of people that stop you in the street and be like, hey, have you heard about this organization that I'm totally not really associated with, but I found, like, their badge on the floor, so now I'm going to use it as an excuse to get money from you and tell you that it's a donation, you know? And normally, like, in New York, that stuff doesn't fly, because everyone's like, get out of my way, unless you're a tourist. In which case, they look out for you, brother. They really do. Sustain yourself through adventure, not good enough. Throw really fast? Oh. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together now, isn't it? Yes, okay. We might do it. I mean, we can still die horribly on Ponzu. I think what we do now in order to get ready for the Ponzu fight... pick up any healing-related potions. That's nice of you, Throwbo. I'll absolutely go in here. Oh, dude. What a difficult... I'm burning. I'm dumb. Oh, dude, no. Fire resistant. Can't get me. It's only gonna hurt a little bit. I don't know what happened there, but I think the second chest from the miniaturizer was a mimic, and the exploding gold just killed it, so I'm kind of happy for that. I have a question, though. When in God's name did I get down to 3 grand? You know what? That's not worth a bomb. I know our gold is really low right now, but that's not worth a bomb. So in good fortune, I can't do it. I know we're probably getting into the point of the game where we're going to want to re-roll as much as possible to get something to work here to beat Ponzu. I can't do it. It's too valuable. Even, like, every time I use a key, I'm feeling a little bit of... Where'd that bomb come from, dude? Every time I use a key, I'm feeling a little bit of... Well, Keyblade is swing damage, right? Yeah. Okay, salamander tail. We can cook food, we can light torches. That's really good to have. It's all coming together, baby. But I mean, like, you know, there's a lot of people in the Toronto streets that just stop you. Yeah, that's... I think our swing damage might be better than our throw damage as it currently stands. To the point where if I could pick up maybe like 1 or 2 more exuberances to increase our swing speed. Because it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not good. Dude, the secret floors have just been coming thick and heavy. What do you got in here? Give me a shop. Okay, 2 keys is also really nice. I like how when you go down into a secret floor on this floor, it shows you the crystal caves. That's just going to be the way out. Don't get fooled by its lies. Alright, our swing damage is probably the best. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think even though that we've built exclusively towards throw damage, our swing damage is still like what's going to carry us through the game. I don't know, maybe it's too late. Well, we did pick up like Keyblade and Iron Branch, which really should just tell you right away how it's so good, but I don't know. A couple like more, this entire floor is going to be filled with spiders, so I'm just going to hide like a coward. Wah! You gotta get rid of this friggin' guidance, dude. Or whatever it's called. I don't know, man. It's a weird thing, too, because, like, you know that whenever you get stopped by someone on the street, they only want one thing. They don't care about... Well, that's not fair. Maybe I shouldn't be too cynical. I'm sure there are, in fact, real people out there that are working for actual charities, and for some ungodly reason, the charity's like, hey, you know what you should do? You should go stand in the middle of Dundas Square in Toronto and ask people for money. Because if there's one group of people in Toronto that has money, it's people who hang out around Dundas Square. I'm sure, like, some of them are legitimate. But, dude, I got burned as a child once, and now I think this is the origin story of why I do not trust people. But there was, like, a group of people that were giving out Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, a.k.a. the best chocolate ever invented. Don't even freaking at me. Relics, baby. Relics. It's fine. I think this is worth it. Duplicate the items. Buy everything out, even though it is going to... You know, you're probably not going to be making much of a profit on this run. I'll be real with you. But I think this is as good a chance as any to re-roll the bombs. I could live with this. Lose more gold on death? That's fine. As long as we don't die, we don't need to worry about it. Alright. I am a little concerned for this floor. I have a healthy respect for the difficulty in this game, despite constantly making jokes about it. But I do have a healthy respect for the difficulty of the floor in which we're coming upon, so... I would hate to lose against Ponzu twice. But a man was like, hey, it's a free Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Would you like one? I'm like, absolutely I like one. I was like a child. Like, I wasn't like young, but I was like, you know, I was a kid. Anyway, then they're like, oh, you know, they gave me the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. So, you know, as far as I'm concerned, transaction done, right? I could go down, I could continue on with my day. But then he's like, oh, while you're here, would you like to make a donation to, like, whatever charity he was representing? I'll be honest with you. Oh, my God, Throwbo, dude. Calm down, man. I was having a conversation. Actually, you know what? He's done it. He's learned how to manipulate the Throwbo. Throwbo, you work for freaking me, dude. I'm cooking that, but I'm not going to eat it yet. I could fly. Yeah, give me more savagery. Hardiness? I remember what it does. I couldn't remember the name. I think that's going to be good enough to take. Kurt Stash, you're still at 5, dude? My sweet God. Well, you know, I said I wanted more exuberance. We're going to take more exuberance. Our HP is still fine. We have an item room coming up. We have a shop coming up. Sorry, I forgot the word for shop. But then he's like, do you want to make a donation? And, like, I'm a kid, dude. Like, obviously... I'm a child. I was very clearly under the age of... My God, there's so much food. I was very clearly under the age of, like, 18 at the time. Or maybe not. I don't know. Dude, I started sprouting facial hair very young. Like, well, I guess not, like, young to the point where you're like, is this, like, child okay? Like, is he on, like, some weird sort of hormone injection? No, but, like, as soon as, like, you could start having facial hair, I did. And also, like, screw you, elementary school. You gonna make fun of me because I have, like, a high T count? We're going to win anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yes. Even more damage when you critically strike. Deal even more damage when you critically strike. Increase the chance to critically strike. Alright. You might say, Farival, speaking of high T, that was a pretty high T move there, not taking the sewing kit. I didn't know that you had it in you. Yeah, well, here's the thing, dude. Oh my god, it's an actual blueprint. Gold tooth, crafted at the blacksmith. Alright, meta progression continues on, boys. Give me more keys. I don't really know what hit me there. No, my meat! Okay, my meat really needs to stop falling into the hole. Apparently that thorium is just lost to the ether. Oh, dude, I've been a bushy man for like probably more than half my life now. There's a lot here, huh? I think we take that. Let's just heal ourselves up to full. I would like just not even major healing, but minor healing for the Ponzu fight is enough to make me happy. And we go down, dude. This was not a bad floor. It's not a bad floor at all. Swinging is absolutely the way. And you know what? If I've learned one thing from this run, I hate to say it, but I think like for the future, you just forego the ability to throw. Like we've stumbled across like a really high velocity swing build without even trying, which I don't know if that's good or not, dude. Like I love throwing. It's really good. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know that if there's one thing that I can do above everything else, it's throw. Aggressively, some would even say. But I mean, like, you can't really, like, okay, let's try it. 82, 206. Now, sure, that might have been a crit. Like, I get it. Oh my god. Okay, gold exploding on impact here might actually be a really bad thing on this floor, considering everything just freaking pops in various directions. I think we're still fine, right? Glimmerweed? These enemies are a joke. Dude, straight up, if there was one enemy that I would be totally okay with being moved up to, like, the first floor, move the Glimmerweed up, coward. Like, are they supposed to be difficult? No, but these Thunder Imps? No. Why are you taking so long to kill, dude? That's what we want. All right, it's getting precarious. It's getting spicy. I don't like either of these condiments. No precariousm, no spicyism. Does the mirror shield just completely destroy the mechanics behind those imps? I guess if they get lucky, but like these things are swinging around at a pretty high velocity. Okay, we have to be picky here. Deals more swing damage at a high health. You know what? I think that's good enough. We have plus 36 swing damage from the Keyblade, plus 14 with Knight's Pendant, and we have a little bit more HP to gain. So like, I don't think we could squeeze too much more out of that. But it is going to be something that we have to make use of sooner rather than later, because it's something that I'm not planning on. But if you were to tell me that I'm going to get hit during the Ponzu fight, I'd be like, yeah, probably. Play it slow. Remember, you're strong against enemies of this type. Just make the whole room beautiful. I care enough to get that. It might not be worth a transmute bomb, but okay. It was not worth a transmute bomb, but at the very least, we have a ridiculous amount of gold now, and a little bit of healing before we get into our shop. Alright, dude, I'm actually doing pretty well in my opinion. I mean, this is very substantial. The shop not costing a key is also really nice. This I would very much like a relic. I know I say that every shop, but like, it's true though. Okay. I think we buy you. I want to keep that. I look, even if it never works out, at the very least I could say that I've tried doing something with the freeloader drought, but like there just has not been a reason to use it. I want to give every item in this game its chance to shine, you know? I don't, I know what it's like to be overlooked, your boy comes from adversity. AKA F to the Airable Farival. That's right, I'm bringing the joke back again. Battle Standard would have been nice now that I think about it for like a couple seconds, huh? But of course, like that was 47 friggin' minutes ago, so you can really tell where my brain is mentally right now. But either way, I want to give every item in the game a chance to shine. I feel like I've been like incredibly critical of this game in my earlier playthroughs, just because I didn't understand how to make use of things, and I wanted give back to the community. Let's say 20 keys is so good. Relic, come on, let's go. No, all right. What are you? You're very expensive. Removes all curse bombs, keys, and sets out the one. Nope. 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 That's... It's funny if you think I'm going to make use of that, but we will be able to get another curse. Ah! Oh, thank God you can't destroy those. I actually got scared. Maximum health in a way is more swing damage. But also strength is more swing damage, so in a way, you should just get toughness. Yeah. More health, more swing damage. It's the best of both worlds. Sorry. You get the best. Fairville, come on. Don't... You're gonna do a Hannah Montana reference just because it's easy to set up? And I'm like, yeah, dude. I love how my own mind has become its own character on the series, but then at the same time, me, the person... That's right, keep popping, baby. Me, the person, is also... I'll peep you. What do you got? You got a chest room for me? I'm gonna do it, because I'm not a coward. There's a thorium chest. It was not worth it. It was worth it. We got a blueprint. What do you have? Slow metabolism has been found. Apparently that's a blessing. Okay. Interesting. In our second chest, what do you get? More gold. More thorium. Heal back up. Throw damage. There's a case to be made. Absolutely. And you know what? I will trade one bomb for a key just for the extra damage. There's the case to be made to taking down some of these increased attack-based potions for Ponzu. I'll be honest with you. I think I just want to go down there with the ability to heal if need be. Now, we only really have one healing potion that's healing straight up. The other one is like, I'm going to drop meat everywhere, so like, good luck, coward. So that one is going to be a little bit risque to use. But I still think, yeah, our damage is, at the very least, so much better than it was last time. Our swing speed, not so much. Not so much swing speed, but I think we have a chance. I think we have a chance. I'm getting nervous, dude. That's good. Doesn't help against Ponzu, but it will at the very least help against the ads that he makes, because remember, I think this is actually the first time we're going to go fight him where we don't have guidance, which means that the ads are going to have to actively be worked on, which something I'm not too happy with, but in a way this is actually creating a pseudo guidance. Have I triggered this room to just shoot endlessly? My God. Shoot, coward. That's right. I know your patterns. Alright, 17,000 gold in the bank. Freeloader drought still not going to do anything for us. We might as well just use it on the next shop. I would love another shop that has 3 relics that we could transmute into the abyss, but I think we do have the right to be incredibly picky on this floor. We do not take anything unless it provides an immediate benefit. I was going to say immediate to intermediate, but like, no. There's no time for things that are intermediate at this point, dude. It's all or nothing. I really don't like how you gain the ability to fly when you're like with your friggin' brothers. So like, if you can not do that. Also, we're losing tremendous amounts of HP. Remember the salamander tail? It's because of this dude, man. This friggin' poison monster. Burn him. Yeah, that's right. Remember salamander tail. Get the most out of your healing. This is a very pivotal shop for us. Okay. Lots of keys. Lots of keys, dude. Very happy for that. Actually might be what we need. Discover a secret shop. We're going to go hard on it. We're not going to take the keys just yet. I think this is the most damage we've gotten from Keyblade ever. And you know what? It's not the best. But we can holy water away some of our curses. I'm really sad because I'm now realizing that I'm just going to buy these. I don't care about the extra healing. I'm really upset because I'm realizing that our chances of being able to actually get Kurt's stash to pop is pretty much 0 at this moment. So it sucks. You know, the benefit would have been very nice to grab. But I'm also okay with all of this healing that's still available and 56 plus swing damage, which is disgusting. You could tell I'm ready for the boss because I'm just not even going for gold. Like, everything is... I knew that was coming, dude. That's right, we're learning. Secret found. Give me another blueprint, baby. I'm ready to make my mark on the community. It's a money chest. Okay, well. We're still gonna... It's a money mimic. Okay, we're still gonna go for it. Remember, when you kill a mimic and you have miniaturizer, you gotta remember, it's morbid to think about it, but she was pregnant. She was ready. She just finished college, found the love of her life, was ready to move on. But then, uh-oh, what's this? It's a peasant coming right towards you. That's not the last thing you want to see. Oh, my God. Sometimes, oh, my God. Yes! Yes! No, let's put the bomb here. I can't believe it. Like, truthfully, what do? Discover more treasure rooms? It's a little bit too late. I'm okay with you, like, being destroyed by the bombs, if need be. Increase maximum health very slightly. 507, 508. Well, they weren't joking about it. It did increase my maximum health very slightly. I just want to take a minute, you know? Everything that just happened there, it's probably like the game. Basically, you know, I'm not a superstitious person, but I am a little stitious. That's the game being like, hey, thank you for your patronage. Thank you for the time. Sorry if I ever gave you a hard time, but I'm just going to drink it. I was thinking maybe if it did. These are curse items. These are curse pots, dude. It's too risky. And also, we need 3. We don't need 2. Alright. I was saying we might have been able to proc the stash, but it's fine. Just get ready. Keep the immediate healing potion on your boy. Remember, you can fly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Chip him. Get the bird on him. Hide in the corner like a coward, okay? You probably could have expected that was going to hit you, but I do not think it's going to matter in the slightest. I think we have the best chance. Dude, that last item room, you know, I'm not a superstitious man, but I really think that was the game being like, hey, brother, have fun, you know? Sorry about the last run where you couldn't beat Ponzu. Bring on the 4 heads, coward. What are you hiding behind your 3 brothers? Oh, God. Okay, play it cool. Play it cool. You know what? We're going to drink that. I'm also going to drink this really quickly. Yeah. Alright. Keep the 1 meat available. Where are you? You're here? You're doing the attack of the cowards? I'd be very surprised if you, in fact, survive throughout this volley. It's been done! Give me my money. Stack me up. 16. Oh, yeah. Keep it flowing. Look at that. $33,000 dues. Ascension level 2? Dusted. Thomker, thank you for your service. Dude, what a run. That was actually really good. I'm happy for that. And we got $33,000 to... We'll probably start having to buy stat upgrades. Hot cross bun, I'm never taking you again unless you do something amazing. Dude, we're too Gucci. Hey, if you like the episode, hit the like button. It really does help me out. And, of course, if you want to see more of my content in the future, hit the subscribe button. Join the Fade Tribe. My name is Farrell. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.